Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of World Trigger of Season 2, which is on episode 7, or you could call it episode 80 of the over total number of episodes of World Trigger, 73 episodes in Season 1 of World Trigger, and we're up to the 7th episode of Season 2 of World Trigger. Anyways, this episode right here was actually really slick, not very nice, and I'm looking forward to the next episode. Really action-packed and very shocking of the results, but that's what happens when you prepare for things entirely, So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that after the opening, Kuga Yuma managed to take out Kakizaki's squad leader, but unfortunately he took some damage. But Kuga Yuma ends up using a very nice technique where he was able to seal up his own wound. He managed to seal up his own wound in order to not suffer any Treon leakage, So he will not bail out early. And I go oh, that's pretty smart here and there. As for Osamu, he apparently is being outnumbered and was about to be defeated. But thanks to certain distractions here and there, etc., and with Kuga Yuma having to arrive on time, Mikumo managed to have one of Kotori Yoko's squad members bail out early since he would just give a point to Mikumo, And we have to it that Kuga Yuma managed to take off another limb from Kotori Yoko herself, and then later on, because of that distraction of one of Yoko's squad members being distracted to try to attack Yuma, he gets defeated by Mikumo Osamu, who launched a bunch of asteroids or something, and that's 1 point for him. So pretty much Osamu and Kuga Yuma managed to get a point for themselves, That's really slick. While one of Kotori's squad member ends up having to bail out, etc., And we have to it that Chika, apparently she gets defeated by Teruya of Kaizaki squad or Kakizaki squad, and we have to it that she managed to use a debris of a lead bullet to block a lead bullet coming for her. But eventually, Chika ends up using a Hound lead bullet and put her very heavy mode. But Teruya ends up using her own ability of Hound or something, or attack or something, and managed to take out Chika while she bails herself out, And we have to it that Yoko, we get to know her backstory, She was this natural talented genius, which is usually, I think it tends to happen in in life, you always have some kind of smart person that doesn't need to try so hard in order to be successful, It's kind of ironic that sometimes life works that way. But we have to it that Yoko is just this regular girl who hangs out with Hana-chan most of the time, which apparently they became teammates, But, as any shonen genre, as you could watch it, they always go through certain loss, Yoko's family managed to be alive, but as for Hana's family, they died. Her family died. But, she decides to go after Yoko to save her because your roof on the house looks way lighter, And that's when, in middle school, they decided to, go join Border in order to, go for the top, And I thought to myself, oh, that's really nice here and there. I really enjoyed that, Really slick. And, even though I did, even though I do read the manga, I don't even remember much about what happened afterwards, It's been a long time since it went on hiatus here and there. But that aside, Yoko, on the other hand, gets a little reckless, but not too reckless to a point where she ends up actually learning how to use the wire, She ends up actually using the red wire and actually took out Osamu Mikumo. She thought she could go after Kuga Yuma, but she did not foresee that Osamu left one little wire in order for her not to go after Kuga Yuma, and Kuga Yuma uses a scorpion technique that he learned in Season 1 and managed to take out Yoko, and it's his point, So, we have to it that Yoko ends up getting 1 point by taking out Mikumo, and she thought she could take out Yuma and have survival points and then make it a tie. But unfortunately, that did not become the case, where Mikumo managed to slip at least one or two wires for her mess up, and then by that time, Kuga Yuma uses his scorpion technique and then ends up taking out Yoko, and the episode ends off there. that was a pretty slick move of what Mikumo did. I mean, the guy, we all know the guy's pretty weak, and he is a sucky attacker, but he's very intellectual, and he always finds a way to find help. And thanks to Ai Katora or something, she ends up teaching like Mikumo how to use these wire triggers whatsoever. That gave Mikumo and his team like a big shot, you know, and that was and I thought it was pretty slick that way. I'm looking forward to next episode. See where this goes, and hopefully things will continue to go on. I mean, like we don't have a lot of episodes left, but I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna play out, you know, because now Tamaoka won that fight. I mean, Kugayuma just got 2 points. He took out the captain of Kakazaki or the orange team. Then he takes out Katori Yoko, and then Osamu got a point by taking out one of Katori Yoko's squad members, etc. You know, that kind of thing, and yeah, pretty much it's Tamakoma's win for this one, which is really nice, and they made a big comeback thanks to Osamu trying to grab help and and learning how to do what's up here and there. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot ta-da!